I recently played Drytron at Bonn Regionals with great success. Here's my deck list and some thoughts on the deck. I'm playing a pretty standard list. I'm on 3 each of Alpha, Zeta, Nu2, Gamma, and Delta, because opening 2 of any of these is full combo. Then I'm on 1 Beta Rasterbahn. This is in cases where you get shifted, because you can use Nova, special summon Nu2, add Beta Rasterbahn, tribute Nu2. Then Nu2 is banished, but you can return it back to the graveyard with Beta Rasterbahn, and then Nu2 effect, special summon itself, and you make a Fakko, and you have a 1-card way to play under Shifter, and it gives you a setup for the next turn. Then I'm on 1 Ursatron, because Ursatron you can search with Nu2 anyway, and because Ursatron searches you the Drytron spells, I'm only on 1 Fafnir. Playing 2 is way too much, because you could access via Ursatron anyway, and 2 Nova, because Nova is searchable with the Fafnir anyway. Like, sure, Fafnir can search Meteonis, but we can search Meteonis with Zeta as well. Then to easier see the Drytron names, I'm on 3 Cyber Emergency. This just searches any Drytron monster. 2 Jack in the Hand. This isn't as good because it lets our opponent choose, so I'm only on 2. And 1 Foolish Burial Goods, as well as a Pot of Prosperity. Because we want our stuff to resolve, we are playing 1 Called by the Grave, because we still don't like Droll, and 1 Instant Fusion to summon Millennium Ice Restrict. For the ritual monsters, I'm on 1 Benten. You don't need more, because you don't really have stuff you want to search with Benten, except for the Diviner. You are locked out of summoning Benten anyway, because Nu2 has this funny clause where you can only summon machine ritual monsters the turn you want to use either of his effects. If they ash your Alpha, it does kind of hurt, but you're still fine most of the time. It might cut you off the Secret Village access, but that's about it. Then 1 Draconitz. Draconitz is still a great card. Wonderful going second, and you can add him to your hand to easier summon the Dad, because he's beefy. Then 1 Dad. This is a soft, twice per turn monster negate and destroy, so you can revive him with the Dynamondo to have 4 monster necks and destroys, and he protects the other Drytron monsters. 1 Diviner. Going first, this can send Herald of the Arclight, and going second, this can send Entis to become a level 6, and then you can synchro summon going first into an Ancient Fairy Dragon. Ancient Fairy Dragon can then pop the Fafnir to search Secret Village, and going second, you can make a Black Rose Dragon. Then 1 Secret Village, because this is the Secret Village version of the deck, and because we're playing Breakers, we're on 3 Droplet, because we don't care about sending Drytrons to the graveyard, and 3 Sphere Mode. Sphere Mode is a bit more risky, because you can't target it and you can't attack it, but it's better than Lava Golem, because it doesn't just go like 1 for 2, it goes 1 for 3. It's really, really good. Then the extra deck, I'm playing 2 Mubeta Fafnir. Some people play 3, but those people are just too bad at the grind game with Drytron, so they need to play 3. But playing 2 is always the right answer. 1 Fakko, because this is unaffected and they can't beat over it. 1 Downard, 1 Zeus, just to make an easy 4 material Zeus if you wanted to. For the links, we're playing a Relinquished Anima, an SP, and an Underworld Goddess to go second or to break boards. And to go first, we're playing an IP, an IP, and a Dynamondo. The default end board is always going to be an IP, as well as an IP, as well as a Dad and a Secret Village. This way you got a linked IP. This means that she can't be destroyed by battle or card effects, and she can't be targeted by card effects. She's really, really nutty, and she's a spellcaster, so you summon her with the Secret Village. An IP, so you can use the Dad and the IP to make the Dynamondo to resummon the Dad, and Dad to have the 2 monster negates and destroys that you can resummon. It's just really, really good, this board, and most decks just cannot break it. In the side deck, we're playing 3 Dogwood. I sided this in once because I don't like winning in time. Technically, you can win in time with the Ancient Fairy Dragon as well, because he gives you 1000 life points. Then an Entis, I sided this in a ton with success, because you are going second quite often, and then the Ancient Fairy Dragon and Herald are just kinda dead. As breakers against back row decks, I'm on 1 Duster and 2 Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm, I guess, works great versus Link decks as well. Then 2 Dark Ruler no more, just against wombo combo decks. We're already on many breakers, but yeah, there are some decks that are just ending on disgusting boards where you need the Dark Ruler no more. Then for going first, we're on 3 Featherstorm, 2 Power Sink Stone, and a Skill Drain. Power Sink Stone is great, Skill Drain is great, and Featherstorm is just a turn ender. It worked out great for me, but I did have some misplays. In the last round, I was on table 11, could have gone top 8 and everything, but I lost in time against some dick who just stalled me for time. It was a bit painful, but yeah, I noticed after the event that I had Corona as well, so I wasn't feeling well, and that affected how I played. And yeah, I had one horrible misplay, for example. Played versus Runic Stun. He has skill drain up. I do Duster. He's like, yeah, sure, I'm just gonna chain my Runic spell, special summon a Yugioh and protect with Yugioh. Oh wait, I got a skill drain up. He can't protect with Yugioh because he's under skill drain. I overextend though and use Ancient Fairy Dragon's effect to special summon Nu-2 from the hand. That skips my battle phase, and I searched so much that he can completely mill out my deck on the next turn, even though I broke his board. That was kind of painful. That was one of my 2 losses. The other loss was in time versus the Memento player, who just, I don't know, he likes to get his wins in time. Let's not talk anymore about people like that. Yeah, I had a draw in time as well against Memento. Could have won that if I sided in Dogwood, but refused to because I felt bad. Yeah. Anyway, I had great success with this. Went 6-2-1, got 40th place, and could have definitely gotten like 6th place or something if I didn't get a lose in the last round in time. I hope you have as much fun with this deck as I do, because it's just insane. It ends on nasty boards. It can break boards quite easily. You can always just make a Zeus mid-combo. It's really fun. And I hope to see you in the next video. I'm gonna post a link to this deck in the comment section below as well, so that you can just take a look at every single card and take your time. And yeah, I hope you stay safe. I hope you don't catch Corona, unlike I did. And I had a great vacation to China and Japan. More about that in another video. I'm noticing that my memory is gonna go out soon. So see you in the next video. Bye.